Okay, so I am back from just hanging out with my friend who I haven't seen in quite some time. I had a good long talk, like 3 hours about, I think it was about 3 hours or so, and it felt really good. I'm mostly a homebody person, so I don't really go out as much as people may think. I don't like going outside. But I hung out with her because we've been trying to meet up, and also I just realized she didn't get to tell me what she wanted to tell me or show me. Oh God, I get to message her about that because I totally forgot. But I just got back from hanging out with my bestie since like high school. A lot of stuff has been going on with her in terms of like life changes and whatnot. It was just like a good catch up session with the girls, me and her. She also gave me some clothes that she was going to donate, but I'm going to try them on, obviously not on camera, to see if I can fit them or not. If not, I will add them to the pile of stuff that I plan to sell. We also set up another date to meet. We're going to go thrifting or secondhand shopping. I think it's not necessarily thrifting, I think it's secondhand shopping. I think that's the appropriate term. We're going to do that later. But I will admit I didn't get done as much as I wanted to today. Also, it's September 1st. It's a new month. It's a new Cali, right? Right. We'll see. For the rest of the night, I am first of all going to drink some water because I haven't drank any water since I left my apartment. And then I'm going to continue doing laundry. I'm going to change my sheets. I say that I was going to do some editing. I'm going to try to do some editing. I don't know how far I'm going to get because at this point I really wanted to do some content for August, but I wasn't able to. So I may just start over and do it for September. I think I may do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to work on another vlog that will hopefully come out soon. I have to, first of all, get all the content for that because I do have other things. And then also I need to redo some recording or voiceovers. But we will see how that goes because the audio quality in my apartment is not that great, but I'm going to do my best and go from there. But I think I'm going to... Okay, people upstairs are knocking on something. But I think I'm going to work on that other vlog and also update my Ko-Fi. If you have not seen my Ko-Fi, I'll put the link down below so that you can go check it out. That's where I post all my cosplay content. And then I think I'm just going to chill for the rest of the night. Obviously eat something. I have some salmon in the fridge that I need to eat. So I may make, it's not necessarily a poke bowl, but I'll show y'all what it looks like. It doesn't look that great, but the mixture of the seaweed, the salmon, the mayo, and the rice seasoning is so good. There is a term for it, but I can't remember it. Okay. But I think that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I will check in with y'all later, probably before I go to bed. We'll see, and go from there. Bye. Hi everybody, it is September 23rd around 10:45, 43-ish. Today's a work from home day, so I'm dressed in my loungewear. Um, let's see. Today is a pretty chill day. I've actually been off since last week Thursday. I had taken some PTO because I've been feeling a little bit fatigued and burned out, which those days did help, but I also feel like I just need more. But I also need to re-up on my PTO so that I can take longer vacation days essentially. But for this week, what is on the schedule for this week? I do know today it will be pretty chill. The days that I've been off, I've also been fixing up my apartment because it's a mess, but I've also gotten some new things in. I've also been changing my closet from summer or whatever I have of summer, which isn't a lot, summer clothes, to fall, which I have tons of, and that's actually like autumn fall weather like vibe is my entire like that is where I shine when it comes to fashion. But anyway, I've been doing that. I've also been just resting a lot, not doing too much of anything. However, I've been putting in a lot of time into editing vlogs and videos that's been on the back burner for a little bit. So I've been getting that done. In fact, when this vlog comes out, my first big vlog of 7 months in my life, Living Alone Diaries, that's gonna be posted. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out. But I've been putting in a lot of time and energy into editing videos and whatnot and preparing for upcoming cosplays because this October is 31 days cosplay, which I have been participating in for about maybe 2 or 3 years now. And also have a bunch of cosplays that I actually need to do, but I'm also trying to slowly get back into that because, to be honest, I've lost some confidence in myself when it comes to cosplay. Not because somebody said something or anything like that. I don't take anything personally what people say on the internet because it's the internet, and I kind of know how it works because I've been on the internet for quite some quite some time. But I'm also not chronically online. Absolutely not. So I'm working my way into getting back into cosplaying. I did a cosplay recently. Unfortunately, I didn't like how it turned out, but I'm also not going to share that with my Ko-Fi members. If you're interested in what Ko-Fi is, how can you check it out? There's going to be links for that below in my social section. But for today at least, let's see what I got written down in my schedule. I'm trying to get back into that as well. I've been taking some Japanese lessons, and then I have a couple of videos I do need to edit and put those onto my YouTube channel. I'm also going to continue to put fall stuff, autumn's clothes into my closet, and then also declutter things that I don't necessarily need any longer. Because I'm also trying to downsize things and also keep things that I know will last a long time, and then also trying to curb on some of my spending because I'm kind of an impulse buyer, but at the same time I'm not, because there are some things that I can look at for a long time, forget about it, and then come back to it, and then like, oh, do I actually want this or not? But then there are some times where I'm just like, buy. So I'm trying to prevent that. However, most of the things I have been buying have been for my apartment to make it more cozy, and because I'm going to be in here for a long time. So that's what I've been doing. Let's see. I don't think I have really anything else. Actually, no, I take that back. I do have to do some meal prepping for the week because I'm going to be back in the office. So Japanese lessons, editing some videos, also editing photos for my Ko-Fi members, and then meal prep. Oh, and laundry. And switching over my closet to autumn. I think that's a good amount for today. I don't want to overwhelm myself with things. But that's for today. Let me see. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. I think that's good. But I'm gonna get back to work before they be like, Callie, where you at? I'm here. I promise you. I promise. All right. Peace. Hi y'all. It is September 26th. It's about 11:35. I just finished a meeting with my supervisor about her giving me more responsibilities. Not like I need more, but it's just a matter of making sure I'm giving off the appearance of actually working. But today is a work from home day, so I'm pretty relaxed. I'm relaxed, but then I'm not. Like, I feel very anxious isn't the right word, but I feel very restless. Like, I don't know what I want to do. I know what I need to do, but I don't know what I want to do. And so I noticed that this morning when I tried to do like my 30 minutes before I jump into work routine, usually it was an hour, but because I'm in a different workspace, I can't do an hour. I noticed that how I was just really like jumping from one thing to another. Like, usually when I wake up in the morning, when I work from home, I go get my coffee. If I, don't have my cold brewing, I guess, in the fridge, I go get my coffee. So I get like early morning, like less than 10 minutes walk, depending on how fast I'm walking. But then I'm also exposing myself to like the sun and fresh air and right? So get my coffee, I chill, I go on YouTube to watch some like inspirational, motivational videos or things that's like on my to watch later list or whatever. I was jumping through 3 to 4 different videos and I'm just like, what is going on today? Like, what's happening? Like, I thought I slept pretty well because recently I haven't been sleeping well and I don't exactly know why. However, I have noticed that usually I wake up around 2:30 a.m. or 3 a.m. However, there's a food truck nearby and I can hear the generator that they're using. So I'm like, I think 3 a.m. is actually when they close shop. I don't know why they're open that late, but they're open that late. So I can hear them like getting everything ready and like them shutting down for the night. So I don't know if that's it, but I haven't been sleeping very well. So I'm wondering if that's what's going on. Like maybe my mind is all jumbled because of that. And I know that having like a good sleeping schedule routine is super important, especially like when you're working out and you're just very active, which I am. I am getting back active for like I've been almost working out every single day, with like taking a break for like a day, an active rest day, whatever that is. I just call it an active rest day, but it's literally me just toning down all the stuff that I normally do. Like I sit down more than I normally do. But anyway, um, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna get some more water in my system because also I've noticed that I have not been drinking a lot of water, which is usually a problem for me. But I'm gonna try to use the pineapple juice and then some sparkling water that I have. I actually cut back on sparkling water because when I went to go do a gut health check, um, back in August, they're just like, oh yeah, you shouldn't drink from straw so often because you're getting air in your intestines and da da da, and then also sparkling water can also upset your intestines and your gut depending on how much you're drinking it. And I'm just like, cool, let me just cut all that out, which I did. And you probably shouldn't do that cold turkey, but I do it cold turkey. And so I noticed that I did have actually maybe 2 or 3 days where I was not drinking a lot of water or as much as I should have been. So I was also told that I am chronically dehydrated. So I need some help with making my water tastier. Granted, I have been using like fruits and stuff like that infused in my water. Like recently, I was really on this pineapple, cucumber, and was it ginger? I don't think it was ginger. I bought ginger to put in it, but I didn't put it in there. But I think it's pineapple, cucumbers, water, which is really good. It was more pineapple-y than anything. Oh, lemons. That's what I forgot. Lemon, pineapple, and cucumber water, which is really good, but that stuff's expensive. So I did it for like maybe 2 weeks and whatnot. Granted, lemons aren't that expensive, but the cucumbers that I get are, I think they're English cucumbers compared to regular cucumbers. English cucumbers versus regular cucumbers. I use the English cucumbers in a lot of like the cooking that I do, and those are usually the cucumbers that I have. But I don't think those are the best cucumbers to use for like infusing your water. So I have to go buy the other cucumbers, but I don't like the other cucumbers. So I'm like, I'm struggling. However, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to buy some like frozen berries or something like that. I feel like even that's expensive, but it's just a matter of, do I want to do this for my health? Like money is important, but my health is also important as well, because if I don't have my health, I don't have a way of making money. Like I can't go out there and, work for somebody else or myself because I'm not feeling well. So, that's something that I'm going to have to budget, because also I'm trying to stick on to a budget that I made for this month, for September, and then also going into October. So that's another thing. Life is expensive. Like you want to eat all the good foods and buy all the cool things, but life is just like, nah, you need to pay more. And I'm just like, can we not? Literally just got back from working out. I am it was a good workout. I feel like how I was so like scatterbrained this morning, I feel like the workout kind of helped. I did like my mind was completely blank as I was working out until somebody came in. But I mean, I live in an apartment complex. What can I do? But I think that was a really good workout. All I did is that I literally walked on the treadmill for 30 minutes at different intervals of speed and incline. I think the most I got up to this time was 4, but I think previously I've done like 5 and 6 and stuff like that. But I'm also trying to focus on low impact workouts as well. So I say that as I've been actually doing a couple of Korean workouts when I don't go walk on the treadmill. That's like my like, I'm not trying to do the same thing because I don't want to necessarily plateau or get bored of what I'm doing. Then again, like walking on a treadmill, literally emptying your brain is like one of the best things that you could do, at least for me. But I have been doing no jumping, no, I forget what it translates to, but it's like no jumping, like apartment friendly like workouts that I do. I'll put the creator, the influencer, I think she's an influencer, I'll put her information up here or videos up here so y'all can see it. Like, I'm sweating so much that my widow's peak is showing. Anyway, really good workout. Normally I would be streaming. It's 4:59 p.m. Normally I would be streaming, but I felt so scatterbrained and so like out of it. Not enough energy, not enough something for something that I was lacking, but I don't know what I'm lacking. I just know that it wasn't right. So I decided not to stream today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I am streaming Monster Hunter World with friends after, I don't know, 3-4 years of not playing it. So that's gonna be fun. But for tonight, I'm going to make cabbage soup, cabbage, potatoes, carrots. Hopefully my carrots are still good, otherwise I'll have to go to the grocery store. Carrots and kielbasa sausage in it. That usually fills me up, and it also gives me a good amount of nutrients like fiber and vitamin A, or is it K or something like that. Super easy to make. Actually, I may have to go to the grocery store because I don't think I have enough broth. Maybe I do. I'll have to look into that after I shower because man, I'm bleh.